Here I am in a test GitHub account, Christopher GS test, and I'm going to make sure I'm logged in with that test account and then visit the train and data deploying machine learning models repo, and I'm going to fork it by clicking the fork button in the top right. And you can see now I have a fork in my test GitHub account, and you should do the same using your GitHub account. Fork the repo over. Once you've done that, visit CircleCI.com. It's going to prompt you to sign up, and you can sign up with your GitHub account. I've already done that, so when I go to app, it's going to automatically log me in here in my test account. Alright, next you need to go to projects and set up project. You can go skip this step and use existing config because we've already got the config YAML file that CircleCI expects in the repo. We want to go to start building. And these are old jobs. What I'm going to do now is kick off a new CI job, and to do that, first up I'm going to clone the fork. Right, so this is my fork. Git clone. Alright, so that's finished cloning now. Next up, I'm going to create a new branch after I've cd'd into the directory. It didn't show there the creation of a new branch, but at this point I have created a new branch. And I've made an update to the README. And I'm just going to commit that small change and then push it to the branch which I've called example-pr. And here I am in my fork, and after pushing that branch that I created, GitHub gives you the option to create a pull request like that. And then this is important, I'm selecting here my fork to open the pull request against. The default is against the original repo where you made the fork, but you don't want to do that because that would create a pull request against the original repo. And here we want to do it in our fork repo so that we've got control over when we can merge things and that sort of thing. And you can see that upon opening this pull request, there's the CircleCI job. And if you go to details, you can look here at the console, and we can see here that the first part of the job is failing. And if we look at the error here, it seems that no matching distribution found for this version of our machine learning model package. And this is likely because the pip extra index URL is incorrect. In order to solve this, you want to go to the project settings. Here we are, and I'm going to go to project settings, and then environment variables. You need to make sure these environment variables are all set correctly, and this will obviously vary and be specific to your credentials. So off camera I've fixed the environment variables and I've rerun these jobs, and now the app tests are all passing in CI. So we're running our test in CI successfully.